Hi everyone. It is such a great day that the Lord has blessed on given unto us. Uh, I want to give this advice to all those who have traveled to overseas and they've left their loved ones back at home. It is very unfair, and really it's unfair, because the moment you traveled, you boarded that plane, you came to this land so that you can have enough money to accommodate your family, or you can do anything to bring up your family. Remember, you left that husband of yours back at home. Remember, you left that woman back at home in search of greener pastures. It's a pain in my heart that the moment these people or these guys or your spouse has left you back at home, and the moment they've landed in this land, they change their status. They are all singles and they are all searching, of which it's so painful that you leave your husband or you leave your wife back at home, and the moment you are here, it is not that you are anybody's husband, you are not anybody's wife anymore. But it's so painful. Remember, you've left. Either there are those even have kids and they're grown-ups and they're looking for money so that they can educate their children, but when they come here, they get married to other people again, and it is just a secret thing. They're married here and yet they're married back at home. This is not fair. My advice is to you all that if you know that you're married and you landed in this land, please stay married. And if you're single, please don't look for married men, because those people, they have families. It is so shameful if you go and date somebody who is married and who is having kids and family. It is, please, it's my advice to each and every ladies, even if you're dating, please try and find out who are these guys and what are they up to, because there are those that are just here, they want to use you, they want to mess up around with you, of which it doesn't make sense. And for example, maybe you're single, you think that you've gotten somebody, and at the end of it you find out that they are married back at home. They've wasted your time, totally your time, of which maybe there was a suitor that was willing to bring up a relationship that will end up in marriage, and yet they're here, they've wasted your time. Please. And even this goes to every other nationalities. It doesn't matter which country you are coming from, and this goes back also to those who are left back at home. It doesn't matter when your spouses have traveled overseas to look for greener pastures, so you find a chance that you can look and move around because your spouse is not around with you, so you are looking for somebody who will sustain you for the time being. It's not fair, because the moment you allow the enemy to come into your marriage, my friend, that marriage won't work, because there will be misunderstanding in one way or the other. Because the moment you think that you're doing it, your spouse is not aware of it. That's one way of marriages being broken, because one mistake you make, it's the end of your marriage. But we be faithful to our spouses, even if they are far from us. Faithfulness is the best thing that you can do for your marriage, because when there's no trust and when there's no loyalty in your marriage, let me just tell you, your marriage is going to break down. But with God, I know the grace of God is sufficient, and will be able to sustain your marriage in Jesus' name. Amen.